Forex today. Markets quiet down ahead of key data releases. Here's what you need to know on Tuesday, August 30th. Following Monday's choppy session, market seems to have calmed on Tuesday with the US dollar index, DXY, continuing to move sideways below 109. And we can see that at this very moment, Tuesday bar here, this is the daily time frame, that the price went down for the DXY, the US dollar losing ground, and at this very moment is at the 10,818 level. US stock index futures are up between 0.2, 0.4%, pointing to an improving market mood. Business and consumer sentiment data from the euro area and August inflation data from Germany will be featured in the European economic docket. In the second half of the day, the Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index and JOLTS job openings data from the US will be watched closely by market participants. FOMC Chairman Jerome Powell hawkish remarks at the Jackson Hole Symposium last week caused the probability of a 75 basis point rate hike in September to rise to 70% and help the dollar stay resilient against its rivals. The benchmark 10-year-old US Treasury bond yield, however, remained steady at around 3.1% on Monday and didn't allow the US dollar basket index, DXY, to continue to gather bullish momentum, as I were showing here on the daily time frame, losing ground, the dollar. During the Asian trading hours on Tuesday, news from China showed that the country tightened coronavirus-related restrictions in Shenzhen. There are also reports suggesting that China could start limiting industrial output to reduce emissions. Reflecting the negative impact of these developments, the Shanghai Composite lost nearly 0.5% on Tuesday. And let me show you the China index here. This is the daily time frame, and this is today, Tuesday. We can see that, let me show you on 4-hour time frame. This index is a combination of Shenzhen och Shanghai index. This is slow. I push the button once more. If we can see some graph here. Apologize. Had to be kind of patient. This is always typical when you want to show something in your video. It's always struggling with the technique. Okay, we can see here the China 4-hour chart that the sellers push the price down to this level and then it pushes back again. And this is a demand level zone that we can see on the weekly time frame. Okay, it's gone. Perhaps I have erased it, but I can show you that we can see here we have some resistance and then we have some kind of support here and also support here. So we have a zone, demand zone here in this area. And of course, here you can see a somewhat major demand level as well. Let's go back to daily time frame. Okay. Here you can see a demand zone on the daily time frame. Here was a support. And then we have a resistance here, support, some report here as well, support. So this zone is important. And interesting to see that we have a bullish pin bar here with a wick on the downside, which at this very moment is a daily bullish pin bar or hammer. So I think I will put a buy order actually, and buying and go long for the Shenzhen or Shanghai index. Euro dollar managed to stage a rebound and closely virtually unchanged, slightly below parity on Monday. And here you can see the daily time frame that this is today on Tuesday, this is Monday yesterday, and you can see that the price went down here, 0.9911, slightly below parity, relatively the US dollar. Hawkish comments from European Central Bank officials had heightened expectations for a 75 basis points European Central Bank rate hike in September, helped the shared currency hold its ground. Heading into the European session, the pair trades in a relatively tight range below parity, 1.0. Rejections here. It's also measured by the consumer price index. In Germany, is forecast to rise to 7.8% regarding the inflation on yearly basis in August from 7.5 in July. So the inflation in Germany has risen slightly from 7.5% in July to 7.8% at this very moment. Pound dollar currency pair. This is the daily chart. I actually made a video for a couple of days ago that I told you. It was, let's see now, it was Monday, Friday, Thursday. Yes, on Thursday I made a video, last week, Thursday, commenting this bearish flag, very bearish. I told my viewers in my video that I had anticipated a drop this week to this roof of a broader wide demand zone. This is drawn from a weekly time frame, and you can see the price touched here 1.1647. Now we have a bullish pin bar hammer on Monday yesterday, and it looks like the pound dollar pair will get some bullish momentum. We will see how it looks like tomorrow. Gold dropped to $1.720 during the European session on Monday before ending the day flat, slightly below $1,740, and stays under modest bearish pressure on Tuesday and trades around 1.730. Let's see. Gold. Okay, I had to change to another list. Here we have gold. This is the daily time frame. So you can see it's slightly bearish today, 0.15%, 15% below the zero today. Yesterday on Monday, we had some kind of bullish momentum. We have a kind of a hammer, a wick on the downside, which is the bullish sign. So I think we can have a slightly more pullback on this region, like 1,735. And then we might have a bullish upwards move north. We will see what happens tomorrow with the gold. And dollar versus the Japanese yen gained nearly 100 pips on Tuesday, but lost its bullish momentum after having failed to break above 139. Let's have a check. Here we had the dollar Japanese yen daily chart. This is today, zero point 0.3 minus. So it's slightly bearish today. Let's have a look on 4-hour time frame. Yes. That was that. I don't have any further news of today, Tuesday, August 30th. And I will be back soon and come and tell you more news about the financial markets. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please click the thumbs up and subscribe on my YouTube channel and support me so I can share more free material for you to make your trading and let you stay updated. Take care. Bye for now.